First, it was Phantom Blood. And now, Battle Tendency. And beyond that, where are we at? Stardust Crusaders. We're getting into part 3, and we'll be most likely watching this in parallel with Steel Ball Run. I have full intentions in watching every single JoJo's part as long as you guys are down too. This part, I've been told some stereotypes of how it's weak. Weak as in, this is not one continuous story with like a quest to beat the bag. It's more like you're going through a bunch of side quests and episodic stuff, villain of the week, until you get to quote unquote Dio's mansion, and then that's where apparently all the nostalgia, this is like what makes Stardust Crusaders that good. I hear that all the stuff leading up to it though is very essential, obviously character development, important for you to understand who this new gang of people are, for you to bond with them such that, you know, potentially your sacrifices or whatever they do is gonna hit even harder. Hopefully, it's gonna be good all the way through, and those people are just nitpicking. Let's see what happens. We're in Japan now. Bald. Oh, this is the scene at the end of part 2. Or leave it below. I don't understand how there's 2 caskets. I thought there was only 1, right? Clearly, this is the one where Dio's head and Jonathan's body's in. Damn, that guy's jacked. Bizarre. Nani? Custom signature? When did he do this? I only again remember one fucking casket that was like a bomb-proof shelter thing that Erina got him with Lisa at the end of Phantom Blood. There's a second one, and he had a custom engraved Dio on it. All caps, Dio. D-I-O. Dio's back, bro. You're right, the sun is gonna set. We should definitely open it. I don't think he's conquered the sun. Oh no, no. Menacing, menacing, menacing. Narrator. It's empty. Nani? He's gone, bro. He's out. 2. Hype intro! Stardust Crusaders! RMC! 195? That's like 6 foot something. 195 centimeters, 2 feet. Bro, 6'4". Pretty much. 6'3", Let's just round it up, just give it more points. Holy dude, this 17-year-old Japanese kid? Joestar genetics crazy. Jazz musician. Joseph and stuff with Suzy Q? No, not Suzy Q. No. We skipped a generation again. They keep skipping generation. Joseph and Suzy Q had this daughter, and this daughter then got raised up by a Japanese jazz musician, and that's why Joseph Joestar will never forget the Japanese, but actually the Walkman. You know, the Walkman is pretty nice, so maybe I will forgive them. JoJo! That cop's hairstyle is crazy. Kind of aura? Like, he's not bald. Like, he went to the barber and said, yo, fuck me up. It's crazy hairstyle here. Kill? JoJo's in jail? Former boxer, nunchucks and knives. And JoJo won. 1v4. Now that's to break 15 bones between them all. Okay, this JoJo can fight. Balls were crushed! With the hands? Did he crush it with the hands?
お母さん、反省させてくださいよ。反省を。はーい。
This mom acting like she's a teenage girl. She's kind of cute. Very ditzy mom though.
これコピー取って回しといて。はい。しかし変わってますな、お宅の息子さん。どうぞご案内しますよ。
What's going on?
連れ帰ってください。もう釈放ですか？いつまでも止めとけませんよ。
Okay.
お母さん、日本語お上手ですな。20年です。Wow. 通りで。ご苦労さん。
Nice movement right now. This is actually pretty cool Sakuga right now. The production value has always been limited, but this even walking sequence and the camera work in the background layers, it's nice. What's going on, Jotaro? Why is he not coming out? Okay. So JoJo was like Mama's boy back in the day. No hat. It'd be funny if he was wearing the hat here though. Like he came out the room with that hat on. Mom loves her. There's the hat. There's the hat. Yo, the hat. He's so tall. Okay, this hat's kind of wrong though. Nah. Well, maybe the hat hasn't melted with his hair just yet, you know, because this hat is like a full hat. This isn't like a, you know, where does the hat end and the hair start kind of deal. Mama's boy. You call your mama a bitch? You... What happened? What happened to our sweet boy? What? There's gotta be a reason. He probably loves her so much that he calls her. That doesn't even make sense. This is a drastic change. Damn! What is that chain? His design is so ridiculous. His belt reminds me of Caesar's bandana stuff, but that chain, it's not even like the keychain. Like it's not even like a chain thing on his like jeans. It's on his jacket top. It's not like random chains. It's like a fucking anchoring chains you would see at like a ship in the middle of the ocean. Well, looks like our boy's going through puberty. Shut up, bitch! Hi! Okay, I gotta hear the English here.
Jotaro!
Shut up, bitch!
Shut up! Face, you bitch!
Oh, he said it! Oh, no! Okay! What then? The mom just takes it. This is weird. It's kind of kinky. It's like, does the mom enjoy being degraded? Was her memories even real? What happened? It's just puberty? All right. Stardust Crusaders, let's go! The man possessed by an evil spirit. The mom just said he would never do something so awful. He's actually such a very sweet child. As the cops see a child call her mom a bitch and to fuck off. He's possessed by an evil spirit though. Bro doesn't want to go home. We gotta... His hat also literally has speak to the hand. Look at that palm on the hat. The aura. Why? Title drop. Look at that, bro. He's doing this for his mom. He's possessed by the evil spirit and he doesn't want his mom to be harmed or anyone else. That's why he keeps himself locked up. What a good boy. Why do you have to say bitch though? Let's see this spirit. It's gotta be the stands, right? I just realized this cop has a unibrow. This is a nasty ass unibrow. I still can't get over the cop on the left's hair design though. Crazy, bizarre. What the hell? Bald? There's 3 people in there? Oh, what the hell? With the pen? He's just shotgunning a beer? Okay, cool guy. All right. Bottoms up. Damn. Kind of looks like he's drinking pee though, the way that he's doing it. When you're shotgunning, you have to just, you can't just like drip it into your mouth. Okay. Where do you get the beer from? Oh, there he's drinking. Whoa. Whoa, you see that? There's an invisible spirit helping him out. He just brought him beer? Evil spirit my ass. He's like a homie, bro. He gave him like a Shonen Jump. He gave him radio. He gave him beer. He just hooking him up, bro. He's a homie. Shout out to Shonen Jump. What do you mean? They're like witnessing Chernobyl happen or something, but he's just reading Shonen Jump with the boombox. Oh no, it's the end of the world! Yeah. Oh, he took the hat off! Whoa. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The gun! Hamon can't do that! We got stands now, baby! Bang. It'll stop the bullet, right? You don't have to do all that! Fast as fuck. That thing caught a bullet. That's crazy. He would even do this just to show him. Like, what an insane person Jotaro is. God damn. The soundtrack is so nice. Ooh! Stando! Bro caught a bullet. Hamon! Cool. You can kind of see the designs, you know, of Jotaro's stand right over here, right? I think it's called Star Platinum. A lot of people spam that name and we've seen it from the openings and stuff. Cool guy. Don't know what his powers is, but so far it just looks like super physically fit person that can just catch a blood. Catch a bullet. Cool. Stando name. Oh, cool. We're doing stand, like, what's it called? Like, I like these charts in Blue Lock when you're looking at like the stats of what each character is good at doing. Joseph? I'll never forgive Japanese again? There's no need to do that. Joseph's still jacked as fuck though in this. Probably like 80 years old or something. Holly is definitely a lot like Suzy Q. He's got the like bimbo, you know, airhead blonde energy going. He definitely looks different from the end of part 2 though. He's huge. Wow. Suzy Q? Real estate agency. Oh, okay, we got a business going. I thought Speedwagon is still just carrying us. He's not really around. I'm sure the Speedwagon Foundation's still clutching though. But we have the Joestar Real Estate Agency now. Ooh. Papa's girl. Pushing 50! Why does it feel like Holly is the Hamon user and Joseph isn't? Joseph is 67 here and Holly is 45. Joseph looks old as fuck. He doesn't look brittle though. It's the facial hair and the hair color, right? But like you would expect the Hamon user to be looking like Strazo at this age, you know? Holly's got good genetics. Wait, 6'7"? Is he actually 67? Did you hear that? No, not the embarrassment. It's kind of embarrassing that a 67-year-old man is getting tickled by a 45-year-old grown-ass woman in an airport in public. But the hands, you know, remember, he got the Stroheim upgrades, remember? The cyborg hand? It's kind of a menace. Yeah. She could see it. It's the stand is invisible to most people. Only some people can see stands. Some people have that natural talent. Some Papa, 45. Holly is really cute. I don't even for a second think she's 45. She's such a papa's girl. Again, it's the whole Susie Q antics too. Ooh, Mr. Cool Guy. Smokey? Smokey? Poco. It's Poco. Smokey! Nah, it's not Smokey. But remember at the end of part 2, I was like, yo, Smokey grown up looks a lot like that character in part 3. It's crazy how Joseph just does this though. What is that? I don't, it feels like a, I don't know, like it's like a servant or something. Look at that drip. Joseph got a new friend? Okay, be for real, bro. This is getting silly. What? Look at all the different things Star Platinum is bringing Jotaro, bro. Full tea table, laptop, RC, fucking... What? How many toys? It's cute. He's a cute spirit. Look at the books. Magia Mysterio. I don't know what these books are, though. Just more like manga, I'm gonna assume. Oh, man. Evil spirit, by the way. How terrifying, yeah. Dude, it's just like a Christmas day for like a child. Look at all the toys in here. And they're trying to say it's so terrifying. There's even an exercise bike. Bro got a helmet and a chair. What a thoughtful evil spirit. Oh, Joseph. Damn, he's big. Oh, first time meeting? Move. Okay, that's just assault on police officers. He gets away with it though. Thing. Have they ever met? Menacing. Oh! Damn! He does not respect his grandpa. Oh, he went detective! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bro, come on. That's Stroheim's new upgrade shit. When did he take that? That was so fast! Too fast! That's fucked up. You only shortened the little life you have left. Dude, Joseph, I'm pretty sure, goes on to like part 4 or something. Anyways, what a fucked up thing to say to your grandpa, bro. He's so edgy. He's just the pinnacle of like high school boy angst and edginess. He's really cool though, still. It's kind of corny, but at the same time, very edgy. He knows stands? Deal! I still think it's kind of fucked up when he orders his friend, black friend. I don't know, it's something about that just feels very degrading. I'm like, come on, Abdul, it's your time. Racist grandpa. Abdul! 3 years. Abdul! That's a Smokey! That's a Smokey on roids! I'm telling you, at the end of part 2, that necklace shit that Smokey had, it's Smokey to me! Oh, this soundtrack is hype. Is this a racist Egyptian soundtrack? I love racist soundtracks. What if he has an evil spirit too? Let's see the power. This soundtrack is so hype. Epic voice actor. Yeah? Let's see it. These are cops, by the way. He threw those cops, by the way. Joseph has such a commanding presence, even at this tender age of 6, 7. There's movement. Oh, the aura. But the cops can't see it, right? The cops are basically just gonna say Avdol, just do hand signatures and nothing's gonna happen, right? They're gonna think they're crazy. Shangri-La Frontier! Yo, his status, Shangri-La Frontier! Okay. Stando. Magician's Red! Mind you, there's 3 other prisoners in the same cell right now, probably burning to death. Damn, the sound effects. Soundtrack was so hard. They can't see the fire though, right? Okay, start platinum. The more visible a stand is, the more powerful it is. I guess that makes sense, right? There's gonna be people that don't even know about stands that kind of are aware of it. You're gonna see parts of their body kind of visible. But if you have the full thing just manifested, it's basically just like, hey, we're ready to fight. Full power. Not full power, but it's like, it's powerful. Oh. So when a stand attacks another stand, the user is actually physically affected too. Like Star Platinum is grabbing Magician's Red here, but Avdol's the one getting choked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Interesting. There's a lot of risk involved with using stands then, of course. Like if can a stand die? I don't know. Like what if you ripped off Magician's Red's head? Would Avdol's head get cut off? Who knows? And stands can also phase through objects like this. Oh shit. Very strong. Can you? Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Name technique. Oh. Must be fucking crazy. It must be like Esper telekinesis power to the average person that can't see stands. We're correcting him. Be a good girl and shut up, bitch. Ah, he didn't say bitch. What is this Hamon bullshit? I thought we're beyond such limitations. Araki just really wants to connect the breathing with power still, huh? Life energy. Ah, because it stands beside you, we have a special name for this vision. I understand. I understand the stand. You know, it's like I always wonder, like, why is it called a stand? It's literally that simple. Stando! What? Aesop's Fables? Is that Abdul's thing? He mentions random fables. Random analogies, I'm down. Look at that, he wants to protect people. Damn. This might be the best animated cut I've seen from JoJo's my entire life. I don't think part 1 or 2 ever even had storyboards this ambitious. It's not even that crazy, but again, even from the beginning when we saw Holly walk inside the prison, right? They are like David Productions, they definitely upgraded since part 1 and part 2. Him saying there reminded me of Ay 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 song. Not the toilet! Is he bathing in toilet water right now then? Ew. Ew. He got the fire out of the way with toilet water. Dude, is Jotaro his own stand voice actor? Holy. Oh! He turned his back! Because he did his job? I already got you out of the cell. But what? What? Apple just walks away. What? I mean, the goal was to get him out of the cell. Maybe it's the toilet water. He's like, he's nasty. I don't want to deal with him. Look at him just ore farming on the ground. I'm still strong. Okay. They keep making like a focus on how significant Jotaro's power is, right? Just physicality himself, but the stand too. Very strong, very fast. This guy is him. Like he had no training, but he's so strong. You wouldn't have. Magician's Red! Okay. Joseph? Have a stand? It'd be lame if he didn't. It'd be cool that he has Hamon and stand. I don't know how significant Hamon will be on though from here on out. We'll teach you, kid. Menacing, menacing. Stand name. Muhammad Abdul Magician's Reddo. It's actually pretty trash. It's B tier at best. Dude, Shangri-La Frontier here kind of fucking mid. What the hell? This is fucking ass. Maybe, you know, the stats here are not that important. He's the weakest up. His potential is... Okay. At the very least, if these were trash stats, but the potential is high, I could like glaze him up, but he has no potential either. Damn. He just mid. Boar, coffee and wine. She loves her. Dude, that's your mom. That's not like a random side hoe. Get off me, woman. You're such a pain. And this isn't even like him like telling her in a mean way to protect her in the jail cell. He's just, oh no, get the fuck out of my face. Hi? Yo, Holly's a bad parent. I think she is overly doting on her son and she just lets him get away with everything. And dude, he makes Naoya seem like a feminist. Nice. I mean, bro, you and your mother. I mean, he didn't know Lisa was his mother, but he said that he would kill her. He would torture her, right? He's like, that fucking bitch, but she's so hot. Nice. She likes it. Dude, his shoulders. Is he wearing shoulder pads? Part 3 got this character so beefed the fuck up. It's crazy. Part 1 was kind of beefy with Jonathan. He was big. Part 2 got a bit more zesty, but the muscles were still. Part 3 is like, holy shit. Everyone is on gear. My God. The average 17-year-old high school kid. Yeah. What's Joseph been up to? Battle fantasy? A ship! The barnacles! Dio! Shout out to Jonathan, the real one. This soundtrack is so hype. And Avdol is just like an archaeologist. I don't know, he's from Egypt. He knows about stands and he's just kind of helping Joseph out. Man, the soundtrack in part 3 so far has been magnificent. Honestly though, part 1, part 2, both soundtracks were fucking lit. Part 3 though, I'm glad to see that like the soundtrack is still elite. Avdol does mean mugging. What's that on his face? What are those squiggly lines? Is that tattoo or those scars? What is his necklace around his neck? I don't know. His design is really cool though. Deal! Avdol thinks he's part of the gang. No, he is part of the gang. It's just that we're talking about the Joestar family right now versus, you know, Dio. Avdol Joestar, by the way. Okay. This is crazy that he's just yelling the entire time. Joseph is like... Bro, this is like the stereotypical annoying fucking American that doesn't respect Japanese culture, you know, creating a public nuisance. He's just, even at the airport, now at this fucking, you know, coffee and wine bar place, they just yelling and screaming. Jotaro don't really care? Oh, he does not respect it at all. Damn! Avdol like that! Jotaro has to let them know, like, the hierarchy. Don't fucking act like you're above me. Avdol did win, though. Now, this is a trained Avdol versus amateur Jotaro that doesn't even know his stand's name. So I feel like it's an unfair matchup, but man, Jotaro like stands on business. Bro does not let anyone get anything over him. I gotta say, Avdol's Japanese is fucking amazing. Random magician dude that's been Joseph's friend for 3 years. Joseph not even American. Joseph's not even... How they speak in when did he learn Japanese? Don't worry about the language, bro. Everyone was speaking Japanese back in Britain too. Don't worry about it. True. Avdol, right. Good one. Okay. Oh, a year ago. Okay, these powers are just getting summoned out of nowhere, though. I have no fucking clue. Like, what? How? Like, what's going on? That like the stand, they're just popping out of nowhere, just like random. Maybe there's gonna be lore later on. But Joseph got one a year ago. That's Hamon. Your stand's powers breaking shit? Breaking cameras? It's cool how there is Hamon aura stuff, but you can see purple vines here. Huh? No. What is it? I thought of thorns. Spirit photos of visions I've captured from faraway places. The fuck? This stand definitely is more utility and support though, not combat like, you know, Magician's Red or Star Platinum. I would hate to have this power. It has to be 30,000 yen. What if it's like 35,000? Would it not work? It has to be specifically this much money. Why? I don't fucking know, bro. One of the most random just like metrics again that JoJo's loves to just pull up. It's so bizarre. Be gone. We are just being a public menace here, just screaming, yelling, talking about family drama, breaking a camera. Okay. Let's see it. Tattoo. Joestar tattoo. How could you not know? It is the most distinct. It's not even like hidden. It's right fucking there. How could you not know? Nani? Jonathan, that's right. And the new Dio body, bro. All caps D-I-O. Does he have one too? Not Abdul though. Okay. God, this is so intense. Show me it. Dio! It's that pose, bro. It's that iconic Dio showing his back pose. But this is Jonathan's body, bro. There it is. Dio survives using Jonathan's body. It's kind of fucked up. But it's also like, I don't know. I wouldn't say wholesome. But remember when Jonathan passed away, he held onto Dio's head and still acknowledged him as his brother, as his family. And he cried for him, right? Even no matter how shit Dio was. So now that they're kind of connected like this, I'm sure Jonathan isn't happy about it. But at the same time, you know, that connection's there. We have to fight our great-grandfather's body. Is that right? Great-grandfather? It's Joseph's grandfather. It's Jotaro's grandfather's obviously is, you know, Joseph, but Jonathan, is it great or is just great? Anyways, we gotta fight a Joestar body. Joestar. And Jonathan Joestar's body, I think, was also confirmed to be like the most bulkiest and strongest. Physicality, Jonathan Joestar was like #1, apparently. I just don't understand how there was a second casket, a custom one engraved with DIO. I thought there was only one. Where is he? Dio returning. Hold up. 4 years ago. Stands are very new. Stand are like new as like 4 years ago. Why? I hope they explain this. That's not random. There's probably gonna be some equivalent of like, again, the Phantom Mask, right? Or like the Redstone of Asia. I think that in the opening reactions, there was the mask, there was the pendant, which we know as the Redstone of Asia, and there was also an arrow. That arrow is very important as it seems to extend all the way into part 5, so there's gonna be probably more lore about that. What the fuck? Wait. Abdul's born with it. So it's not just 4 years ago. 4 years ago, Dio came back and Stan started to show up more, but some people are just born with that shit too. I see. Threads of Joestar. What about Holly though? Yo, Holly's aura farming right now. Holly, please, have a stand. They're really hyping this up. Yeah, you just see his back. Alright. What? Alright. Shut up, bitch. Man, we just such terrible customers. That broken camera is just on the table, bro. Man, we are a menace. Dude, look at these bodies. This is crazy. Yo, the body types, look at the shoulder width. These are fridges walking around. Dio! He's back. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is like Lord of the Ring-esque, where you use the ring and like the person Sauron like knows. When Dio is trapped with, you know, Joseph's powers, then what? Look at that stitch around the neck, bro. Look at that. Bro's Kenjaku, but the neck. The invisible thread! Whoa! Dio doing what he does best. He loves that pose. Dio definitely way beefier, way more bulky. That body, bro, Jonathan's body. And it's so cool to see Dio back in the, you know, just like JoJo's story, because I feel like Dio is the most iconic antagonist in JoJo's. To me, I feel like Wamu and feel like that's kind of like my vibe, but I love Dio too. He's fun. He's a petty, you know, prideful fuck that will do no matter what he, you know, takes, and his powers are really cool. He's got a lot of aura, and I'm glad that he's back. It's gonna be a hype story. So this is the beginning of Stardust Crusaders. No longer do we really have Hamon as a driver of the power mechanic. Doesn't mean it's gone. Clearly, you know, Joseph can still use Hamon. We saw a little bit of Hamon aura, but stands are the name of the game. Why are they named stands? Because they stand beside you. Amazing. Keep it simple. So, Dio is somewhere that we can't find. We're gonna be trying to track him down. We have Avdol, you know, Jotaro and Joseph. Holly's just kind of chilling. And I guess we're going to be going around recruiting more people, because clearly in the opening, there's like a dog, there's like a red-haired guy, you know, there's that Polnareff guy, right? The flat top head. I'm very excited for him because his haircut kind of looks like Dyer and Wamu and you know, those characters, and Stroheim that I really love. Hopefully he can live up to the hype, but that's pretty much it. The production value also way better. Way more ambitious animation happening. It's cool to see, you know, JoJo's evolve with the story. And Jotaro, bro, he's my favorite JoJo still is Joseph, simply based on how similar his tactics and cunningness is to me. I'm not a fighter, I'm a bullshitter. Jotaro is just he's something else. He's hype, he's cool. He seems to hate his mother, but he hates her because he loves her. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.